She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! She's not respectable girl. Keep the bullet on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. Keep the bullet on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow. I feel like I need to answer, and it's like sometimes, you know? And it's like, no you don't, Chantal. You don't have to acknowledge these people even exist. If you're just coming in to instigate and to say, did you see what this person said? I'm just gonna block you. I'm sorry, but even if you're a member, what I need to protect now is just the vibe of my channel. Staying away from triggers. So if you're purposely coming into my chat to do that, you have issues, and I'll just block you, so. Lynn, a lot of people are ignorant. I know I look really tired, I am. Okay, I seem pissed off. I'm a little pissed off because people are spreading false information about me. Somebody who's completely obviously uneducated and whom I'll never watch again in my life, Yomamma. Now I know why they call him Slow Mama, no offense, but why post that picture, derogatory picture of me in a wig and then say that I'm anti-Semitic? Like, get a life. Like, you never come for FFG for being Islamophobic. And not only that, okay, so I'm apparently anti-Semitic. Here's the story. I'm apparently anti-Semitic for calling, number one, I get called that for standing up for Palestine, so I just want to clarify that. I'm not anti-Jew. I have no problem with Jewish people. You see it in some parts of the media, but not Western media. Western media shows you Taylor Swift kissing a new guy, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now that people are just ignoring, and it's really sick. Goblin, let me educate you, okay? Before the sack of crap claimed anti-Semitism, number one, she says I'm not Muslim, she's not Jewish. She uses that when she needs to. Just like, there's no, like, do you know what I mean? She's full of shit. Anyways, maybe if she is, whatever. If you actually did some research, which is why I can't stand Slow Mama anymore. Hi, Mike. Yeah, she does, JB. Go fuck yourself. Bye.
Zim.
Go get bent, JB. I've been wanting to block your ass for a while. Go run back and kiss her ass. You're stupid. He's over there saying that I'm like, he's insinuating that I'm radicalizing everything with my post. In a while. Thanks for the super chat. So, did I say hi to you, Jenna? You weaponizing her religion when it's useful for her, exactly. If you look at the history of Goblin and anti-Semitism, Goblin as a mythical creature predates any type of anti-Semitic talk whatsoever. And until this person brought that up, I had, and probably from one of her audience members who was like, oh, that's anti-Semitic. I never knew that. I never knew anything about it. And then you'll say, oh, well, now you know, so don't use it. Screw her. She looks like a goblin. I'm referring to FFG as looking like the short, ugly, monstrous, mythical creature. Nothing else. Yeah, Blue Pot, do you have a problem with that? I don't care. Because for me, it's not a racist term. It's not about being racist. It's also a mythical creature. So that's what I'm referring to her as. FFG is a goblin in the sense of the mythological creature. I never even knew before that when I first used it, she's even Jewish. Because, and second, that it was even like tied to that in any way. If you look up the Wikipedia page, which is like educational, she looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. That's exactly what I meant. It is educational info, Wikipedia. People refer to Wikipedia for everything else. You know, it has a very, you know. Okay, can we just like block people who are going to support her? Bye. Yeah, she calls me a lot of other things, so whatever, I don't care. If you want to think I'm not anti-Semitic, if you want to think I am, I don't give a shit. Yeah, bunch of snowflakes. Except for whenever they can be blatantly racist, and forgive Shannon for being like, they always like, you know, they have clear racism in front of their eyes, and then they're gonna, of course, find an excuse for that. But my excuse, I don't even care. I don't care what Slow Mama, I don't care what any of these stupid effing Gore World reactors, I don't give a shit what any of them say or any of them think anymore. I don't care, like, if you haven't noticed. Like, I don't care what their perception of me is. All they do is try to find things like to make up and be like, it's so stupid. Yeah, no anti-Semitism, but Islamophobia is fine according to them. And I'm not even being anti-Semitic. Like, again, look at the Wikipedia page. Look at how that mythological creature predates anything else. She looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. She looks like a goblin. Not just looks like a goblin. You know what? It's not even like that she looks like a goblin. It's that she's like, I was thinking of the first thing of being a monster, you know? Like, the way she is. And then he's like, apologize. Fuck you. Like, kiss my friggin'... No. Oh, yeah, sure. Apologize to FFG. Yeah, you can get bent. I stopped watching like any of these people, and I still watch Yomamma time to time, but not really that much anymore. So now I'm just done. I'm done paying attention to anything. Nobody brings up the fact that she calls me Mary Ham. They just say, oh, it's not anti-Semitic, it's because you wear pink. Where? Where do I wear pink? Where do I wear the color ham? They can make excuses, again, for that. And making fun of Salah just because you don't like him. I don't give a crap, or just because whatever. Like, that's a religious name, and you're good. Like, it's okay for her, the stupid friggin' pig goblin, to do it. I don't care. I can use whatever term I want. It has nothing to do with her being Jewish, so I'm putting that out there right now. There's nothing about it. Like I said on their friggin' main Wikipedia page, it's a mythological creature from the 14th century. If people want to try to, like, connect it to something else, I don't give a crap. She's calling him hairy and everything else, like insinuating that Arabs are hairy. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass. Like, I know he had his shirt off, but still, like, you know what I mean? You could say that. You could say, oh, well, you're making fun of Arabs. What? You know what, Yomamma? Why don't you turn and become a foodie beauty reaction channel? Do it. I know you're going to. It's too dumb to apologize. It's too dumb. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do. I don't care. Like, you're going to apologize for something you didn't consciously, like, know about? Like, that's so stupid. No, I don't care. People can be snowflakes. People can be offended. You can cancel me. You can unfollow me. I never care. I don't care. I don't even look at how many subscribers I have. I don't give a shit. I'm going to live my life. That's my opinion. It's not anti-Semitic for me. It's a mythical creature. And too bad. Whatever. I'm not... Screw you if you ever think I'm ever going to even... like, never apologize for anything with regards to her. Screw it. Yeah, she says Ramadan, Hamadan. Like, F her. And I'm not saying that two wrongs don't make a right, but for me... No, I don't. Like, the only time I ever reference her using that, like, in regards to being a goblin is, like I said, like, for me, goblin is exactly the mythical creature, like an ugly troll-looking, I lump them all in together. Troll, goblin, like, you know, everything. Hot tea, why not just avoid it? Because, I don't know, why? Why should I? Why should I bend to their demands of stupid BS that's not even true? No, sorry. Nobody, did anyone know about that, like, before? Like, be real. Like, it's not, like... To me, it's not an anti-Semitic term. Sorry, not when I use it. And then you could, like, look up the term, look up any other racial slur, and I'm sure that Wikipedia page will be all about it. Like, I'm saying they talk about the entirety of what a goblin is on Wikipedia. They're pretty thorough. It's an online encyclopedia, and they cite sources. Otherwise, it gets edited usually or taken down sometimes for false information. There's nowhere in the etymology of the word. If you go back to the etymology, for those of you who are dumb, it's like the original... Shut the fuck up! Source of the term, it was not created as an anti-Semitic term. So people who are like, you know what I mean? Like, later on, like, I had to, like, I don't know, I had to, like, really just Google goblin anti-Semitism. There's nowhere about it. There's nowhere. And yes, there is connotations of it, but that's not how I used it. And I'm not apologizing for it. So too bad. I'm just like, for my mental health, I'm not listening to any of these people anymore. Like, I don't care about Ghoul World. The whole thing can burn to the ground for all I care. Try to relax and take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I just don't like when people accuse me of being anti-Semitic for using a term that predated anti-Semitism connotated, like, associated with it. People are just a headache. Like, I don't like drama, you know, other than going off on things that people make the drama, and then sometimes I reply to it. That's it. I don't make drama, you know, on my channel. I hate it. Calling Salah salad is Islamophobic. Yeah, exactly. They said it's a typo. Well, you know now that it's Islamophobic. Do you stop it? No, you double down. So you need to shut up and get off my ass about that. I think you shouldn't react to it. Talia, I know I say this all the time. This is it. This is it for me. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't care how many viewers I lose. I don't care how much subscribers I lose. I don't care about any of that crap. I never come on here and cry about it. You never see me go, oh no, people are unsubscribing. I don't care. I never come on here and cry about my views. I don't care. I'm very grateful for everything I have. You know, even if I get like 500 views, I don't care. That's 500 people watching me, whatever. I don't need the money that I used to support myself. You know, I have a supportive husband. People don't believe that. I don't give a crap. He said apologize. When does FF Trash Can apologize? Yeah. He likes to think, oh, I'm a fair person, whatever. So I'm going to be a virtue signaler and call out everybody and be self-righteous and sanctimonious, whatever. I have no idea who these people are. It's Khadija. It's better that way. These are people from, like, that are so obsessed with my past, They can't move on. They need to make money off my back, or else they can't pay their bills. They're pathetic. They're bullies. They're pieces of crap. They're just the worst human beings. And it's an actual community that YouTube platforms. It's all bullying, hatred, drama, grandmas who are like there are like literal grandmother reaction channels who spend their friggin' golden years talking about me. Like, it's ridiculous. Get a life. The story has been around for years, but you misdirect your anchor edit because you never deal with your... What are you talking about, Half-Life? Again, that's not exact. That's nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. FFG makes fun of my appearance, my religion, everything for how, you know? So I call her a goblin because goblins, if you look it up, terrorize people and they're monstrous. All right? That's all that it was. It's not deeper than that. So you can take your little snowflake butt and get out of here. It's hard to speak on this channel. You'll get blocked even though you weren't being hateful. No, but if you're supporting somebody who's like literally been an insane stalker and bully for years, yeah, I don't want you in my chat. If you side with that or you think I'm anti-Semitic, I don't want you in my chat. I would rather have 5 people in my chat and give them attention. You know, for me, again, it's quality over quantity. I don't want, you know, no, you're right, cookies and cream. I need to stop giving reaction, and I will. Trust me, after this, that's it. Like, I don't care what you say about me anymore, if you think I'm anti-Semitic, whatever, but it's just, I'm explaining where that came from for me. And I would rather die than apologize to that ugly mythical creature, all right? So, yeah. I don't really pluck my eyebrows. I mean, okay, I did recently because I'm not supposed to as a Muslim, but usually I never do, but I did pluck a little bit because my eyeshadow wasn't going on right. So I don't think I'm gonna pluck them anymore though, but... Grandma shaming. Yeah, I'm shaming you if you're a grandma and you're spending your golden years when you should know better than, like, you should have stopped being a bully at 16. Yeah, I'll shame you for that every day. It is cyberbullying, yeah, but I don't care. I don't allow myself, like, I don't let it get to me. Like, you can't really, they are bullies, but it doesn't affect my life. You know, like, once I turn this off, that's it. I live my life. I don't care. It's annoying that they're so stupid, yeah, and they say things that are not true. Like that I put my sister in a dryer, and people just believe that. Oh, really? Well, she's a horrible person. Oh, okay, she's horrible then. She put her sister in a dryer. That explains it. She deserves to be molested by a 40-year-old man. She's an idiot. That's her, like, whole content. Like, imagine, like, sitting there and complaining about someone eating and then knowing that you have to watch that with your hateful piece of crap audience. All 4,000 of them, hateful pieces of crap to make any money. So you can buy a house. Yeah, sure. I'm not like running around, dancing around and everything. I'm more like modest in that regard, but doesn't mean my happiness level is, you know, I have a lot of health issues that probably prevent me, like more health issues than before because I'm getting older, that prevent me from like being super enthusiastic, and I'm like in pain and tired. 99K? What? No, I had like 91, 98, 150 last time I looked. That's weird. Maybe somebody bots or something, some troll bots or something.
You're a lie. You're a lie.
If I really have that many, there's got to be bots. And if you have bots, like, from trolls, they'll get rid of them eventually. It is 1:13. I don't care, Volpe, about any friggin' documentaries made about me. I think I made that clear. Are you going to actually think I'm worried about some more BS criticism about me? Like another documentary? Do you know how many are already made about me? There was one made about me 5 years ago that's 3 hours long. Do you think I really honestly care? Like, the only reason I brought it up is to address that it's what it's going to be like. I feel happy, yeah, 50 Shades of Beige, I do. Like, I'm not allowed to address things like that are stupid like this, or what? Means I'm not happy because of other things that other people are making up and saying? Yes. There's so many other things going on right now that are disgusting in the world. Like, nobody even cares. Nobody takes the time to see anything. They just, like, roll their eyes and keep scrolling at, like, friggin' mothers screaming over their dead children. It's disgusting. Talia, I don't pray with makeup. I usually, yeah, I don't pray with makeup, but I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to. At least not with nail polish. I don't know. Volpe, it's no one's business what we're doing for Valentine's Day, if we celebrate or not. I'm not telling anybody anything about that anymore. Nope. Look what happened on our anniversary. People, like, paused on the bouquet of flowers and counted how many roses there were. You know what I mean? Or, like, people made, like, 500 videos about it, about the cake, So, no, if we celebrate anything together, we do anything together, it's so nice not having anyone see it. Hi, Loner. They were like, that's such a, like, welfare bouquet. Great style. I don't do things that are, like, against other people, so who cares? I don't put my energy into that. I don't want a PhD. I've been to university. I dropped out. All the stalking, if she has done that, women should be locked up years ago. I agree. Yep, inshallah, someday she will be. Not focusing on, like, anything else about the post I made, just that I called her a goblin, which who the hell even knew that that was like anti-Semitic? Like, had people were associating that with anti-Semitism because they're saying that goblins have Jewish features, and mostly like what? Actually, what? Like, if you think about that, like, what? So you're like insulting Jewish people like with saying that. I don't know any Jewish people that look like goblins. What are you talking about? Like, really, it's so stupid. Like, I had no idea. You've been educated and you keep saying it. I've been educated? Well, I'm educating you on what the term actually meant historically. So for me, it doesn't mean that. So I don't care. It doesn't only mean that. People are like using that, but it's also a myth. So if somebody makes a story about a goblin, they're anti-Semitic automatically? Like, it makes no sense. It's stupid. It's contrived drama and outrage. It's ridiculous. If I wanted to make a story about a goblin, which I have the right to do because it's a mythological creature historically, so we can't ever talk about that ever. It's in children's books, exactly. I know people are going to say, oh, well, so are like the way they depict like black people back in the day, but it's not the same at all. Anyway, I won't be using it ever again because I won't ever be, well, I mean, unless, I don't know if there's a story or something about it, but addressing that idiot ever again. Never. Nope. If you use it like as an anti-Semitic slur, yeah, that's wrong, you know, but that's not how it's used. Please. And I'm not apologizing to FFG ever when she continually uses derogatory terms for our Islamic names, so she can eat shit. You know, she talks about it every day. She can really eat it. Anyway, I'm never addressing her ever again, so never apologize to her, but maybe there were some people genuinely offended. I doubt it. I doubt it. Rebbe, I don't think anybody even knew about it, like, barely. I'm sure nobody knew about it. Please. I don't know. I've never heard about that in my life. I can't stand these fucking hypocrites. I literally studied Nazi Germany, and this wasn't mentioned. It's just distracting you from your new channel persona.
Huh?
Yeah, they're just trying to get, exactly. They push, and then whenever I retaliate, see, you're still not changed. Like, grow up. Like, seriously, grow up. I don't care about the Super Bowl everyday messy. I don't give a shit. Don't talk about it. Thank you. Goodbye. You're just a troll. I'm just over watching. I'm not watching him anymore, White Noise. I'm not watching any of the people. Anything to do with Ghoul World is beyond, I'm done with paying attention to any of that crap. So I don't care what people say, what people think. If they want to cancel me, unsubscribe, yada, yada, yada. I don't care. And you want actual blatant racism. Shannon liked a comment that was racist. You're going to tell me that she just overlooked it? Please. She replied to comments in those comments. But you know what? They make excuses for that. They make excuses for that. People are always paying attention to how many subs or views I get. Like, I don't care. My bills are paid. I'm not asking people for money. I don't have to, you know, like, I don't know. And all these reactors have cash apps and they ask for money all the time. Give me a break. And I know she had nothing to say about what happened with Salah because she cheated on her man many times. So give me a break. Miss Hussey won a case against DC. I don't have an opinion on that, but won a case against, because I like listening to DC's streams. And she's Jewish, by the way. I know people were like, she's gonna say that. I really don't know where this, like, I don't like Jewish people comes from. It's 100% not true. If he won the case, or she, Miss Hussey, sorry, she won the case against DC for a lot less, think of if I actually did something about FFG, please. Yeah, I know a lot of people want me to file a case against her. I don't know, like, I don't want to put that energy into it, but if I, like, because I was told by a lawyer I would have to be, like, in Canada for the court dates, and so I don't know about that. And it doesn't matter how much how much money they throw at her for the case, because right is right, wrong is wrong. The evidence is, if you compare the amount of things I've said about her to the stalking and harassing and her thousands of videos, like, just spewing vile hate and defamation every day. Defamation cases are very hard to prove, but in my case, I don't think it would be that hard. Anyway, a lot to think about. Not something I want to think about and have to deal with, but I don't know. Cut the head off the freaking snake. She even hisses when she talks. If my husband was with his friends from 11 to 2, I mean, it kind of, like, I don't know. It's not like a stiff door. I don't know what it is. We'd have problems. I'm not as laid back as you would be cool with that. If your husband was with his friends from 11 to 2, why? And that's different. Like, that's normal here, Blue Pot. Like, apparently you don't know anything about the culture here. Like, are you insinuating, like he literally video chats me while he drives to the desert, while they're setting up the barbecue. I showed you a picture, and he's only with guys. So why do I care if he's out with his guy friends till 2 a.m.? People hang out very late here. It's a thing. He hasn't cheated in real life. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Why don't you do a fundraiser stream for Palestine children? I could, yeah. I don't know if anyone would donate, but maybe I could use, like, the proceeds, like, make a fundraiser stream and use the proceeds or something. Lexi, any celebrating I do from now on with Salah, I'm not going to be talking about it or showing it online. No more vlogs about what we do. Nothing. Also dumb when they say that I live here by myself. I think I saw Alex is a moron say that. Have you considered not doing YouTube anymore? No, I don't like. I like doing YouTube, Roach Queen. The backup sandwich was just a 12-inch of the same sandwich, but I was like kind of like I didn't want to finish the rest because I wasn't that like that hungry, especially talking about what I was talking about with all the rats and roaches and stuff, and like people starving. So, well, the prison story. I know it's not good for weight loss and diabetes. I know that. I guess I just don't care sometimes. Pay attention to, I'm not even gonna like, I'm gonna log off here and live my life, and then that's it. Come back online when I need to upload my video or go live. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye.
So, this award-winning children's author, David Mellon, writes books for kids about goblins. Should he be cancelled? No. Why? Because he is writing about mythical creatures, so miss me with an anti-Semitic BS. A goblin is not necessarily about Jews. I am only anti-Zionist, not anti-Semitic. When I call you, you know who that? It is because of her monstrous nature. The fact that goblin stories are made for children proves my point. I'm sure all of his readers, surely some are Jewish. But you know who also knows she's offering Muslims by saying things like Hamadan during the holy month and no one says anything about it? Yep, FFG. Now moving on, never to watch a single thing from Gulf War period. By the way, Breezen, you're gonna address that you had a black face, you have black, oh wow. Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was coming. That you had blackface on your panel? Of course not. Yikes.